rubbing. Shout it, he'll pop on anybody. Shout it, don't care about rubbing your ass on camera. Nigga better ask about me. Nigga, I take your chain, bitch. Nigga, I take your main, bitch.
Trying to scheme. Let's get into Trisha Paytas. Last we left off with Trish, we were watching her probably eat. You know, I watch so much of Trish, I forget my place in this world. But last we watched her, she was goofing around, showing us like her brand new merch, I think. I think we were watching Trisha Paytas' new merch drop. Now, I do have some stuff pulled up. I got some Reddit pulled up on Trish. Somebody spotted this in a dorm room. I think somebody posted this on the Discord. This was on, you know, one of these fucking unfortunate walls at a college. It said, Trish spotted in my college dorm building. That was you. But nobody's fucking doing this besides the person that's the author of this fucking post. Trisha Paytas is like the last person I'd ever expect to see in the wild. Okay? Even though she's like a celebrity somewhat. Has been around the internet, relevant enough, got millions and millions of subscribers and views and whatever. I still would, the last thing I'd expect to see her in the wild posted on a fucking wall so everybody can look at. The most I ever see is like, a meme of her crying on the ground. It's her most famous thing she's got to her name outside of everything. So the author posted this. As you can see, they're just trying to show off their work. All right. You wouldn't take this like this unless you were proud of what you did. It says, please leave here. You really want her. You can get it next month. Okay, wow. And this is a Trish or treat. Avoid a Trisha situation this Halloween. It's okay to... Now, I guess they're just like listing off all the things Trisha's done. That's like, you shouldn't do yourself. And it's pretty amazing. So let's move on. Let's go to her Instagram, see what she's been up to. I do have this other thing I want to show you guys on Twitter. I'm going to pull this right here. Okay. But let's see what Trisha's been up to. I did happen to catch Oscar doing his live stream. Oscar Gracie of Trisha's, little servant fame. Trisha's podcast has a co-host named Oscar. Oscar's finally decided to take the big leap in the unknown world of the internet. Now, he's been on Trisha's show. Aside from that, he hasn't done shit. A lot of people found his old videos, his old channel, saw that he was cosplaying some type of fucking Hunger Games shit. So he's decided now's the time. Now's the time to be like, finally seen. His whole life, Oscar's never been seen. A lot of people, they walk by and they can't get by him quick enough. But since he's got this newfound fame, he's stepping into the world of live streaming, creating content. Here's Oscar's channel. Now, he's got this fake fucking bullshit avatar. I'm still blocked on his Instagram. I'd like somebody to message him, say, I'm sorry. That kid's sorry, okay?
Oh, later, Bobby.
He doesn't mean anything by it. But I'm still blocked. I think I could pull it up. It just says unknown Instagram user or some shit. And it's that face. Oscar's got this fake, strong face. Instagram profile picture. A lot like this fake anime shit. So, obviously, Oscar's heavily into the arts. Okay, he's heavily into anime, heavily into, like, children games, which is kind of spooky stuff. But he's hopped into streaming. Look at his numbers, man. He's been playing Dress to Impress. Groping and gagging. That's not a good look. So I watched this the other day. Oscar does a hot, I'm talking nothing. He still hasn't figured out, like, how to kind of start his stream like a normal person. Like, I'll play music and stuff, just give you a second to sit down and be annoyed that, I'm letting too many songs go by before I show my face. Oscar just straight up starts the fucking thing.
Hello, you guys.
He's got this pink vibrator. Look at this pink doinkus right here.
I hope this is working. I feel pretty
cheap as hell too. Like we have to go up and down this fucking entire setup right here to kind of check the prices. Oscar ain't got a damn dollar to his name. And since he's been streaming, this fucking dipshit is not utilizing the fact that he's monetized and can make super tip money. The only reason Oscar's doing these live streams is to be seen, like I said, his whole life. Nobody's ever thought he was cool. They always thought he was bullshit, a letdown. It's like the friend that you're like, I hope that motherfucker doesn't show up.
Good about it.
And when he does, you have to just deal with it. Now he's got Trisha Paytas clout. He's getting a lot of views. He had like 666 viewers when I hopped in. And it was pretty demonic. He had quite a bit of people. Kind of a slow chat. I noticed the chat wasn't going too quick. It was about as fast as mine. Fast as mine. But he didn't have super chats on. So it just makes me think that, I mean, it doesn't make me think it. I know this for a fact. Oscar's doing this to look cool. He wants to be cool, okay? He wants to be popular. Because he's not built right. As you can see, he's like a little fucking Star Wars critch. Look at this fucking thing, man. You're like, what do you work at the bank? I hate this fucking guy. So, let's look at these. Let's check Amazon real quick. Let's see what we can find. No, I don't think Trisha pays Oscar on time. He'd be lucky if she does. But his whole setup, he does have an actual camera. So some people, they get some of the stuff, but the rest they kind of slack on. Oscar's got the camera. This ain't no fucking webcam. This is an actual camera. I don't know if he's like living in one of Trisha's storage closets or something for the time being until, he can figure it out. He's got a dirty shirt on. Real gross. But he does have a real camera. He's got it all glammed up. As I can, from what I can see, it's got decent resolution. He hasn't really intensified it like, how I've done mine.
Like, this is what my...
But here we go. So he's got this pink knob right here. We could check Amazon. We could see what we could find. Kind of like price check and see what Oscar's able to afford. Pink USB microphone. USB microphone. Now, it's probably going to be the first thing I fucking see. Here it is right here. It is a... Now, he could have dolled himself up. He really could have dolled himself up. And got the Rode NT1 Pink Edition. Rode, they always do they'll fix you up with whatever color you want. But he didn't quite spend, a damn lick of cash to kind of, explain his situation. It's nowhere in sight. The cheapest thing on here is this Razer Siren V3. This bitch is using something this is like a fee fine. What the fuck this ain't no damn Yeti. Yeti's right here. They ain't got that look. They got all this. This is pink at the top. Let's go shopping. See if we can find it. It's not popping up. It's it's definitely on Amazon for sure. But it's already a bad sign. So Oscar started his his live streaming endeavor. A very, very, very nasty look. Very poor, very cheap. I'm not seeing it anywhere. Wow. So I'm assuming it's about $10. It's very Logitech sounding to me. I'm just going to assume it's $50. Let's check out this. He's got a pink Razer gaming headset. Let's look at the price on that. Okay. Headset. Here we go. Here it is. This is what he's got. Now, does he have the impressive cat ears? No, he doesn't. So he's got the Razer pink headset. This is it right here. $119. It's the Razer Kraken. All right, shout out Razer.
My fifth stream? Fourth stream? Fourth or fifth? We're kind of getting the hang of this. Okay, fashionably late. It's...
Okay, so Oscar was spicy and a little bitch the whole time. He has no teeth either. When I was watching him, like, this is what you're playing? He just sat on here and played this bullshit the whole fucking time. I don't know. Is this dressed to impress?
At least late. I literally...
And don't get it twisted. There was a part when Oscar was trying to zoom. He was trying to actually get the camera to go into the dressing room. He was trying to go into other dressing room with other people. Okay? Violation.
I like the interpretation. I'm going to get 3 stars.
So let's get out of there. That was Oscar. Let's hop back into Trish. Let's get back into, the point of the show. So Trisha's out here flexing that she's got these damn signed headshots done. So I think a lot of her audience probably is like, why is it late? If you have to tell people you're shipping things out on a certain day, you probably missed the day they expect you to send it. So the stack's looking pretty light. That's looking light, dude. That looks like about 20 headshots. And this is probably the reality of it. Trisha has got about 20. This is looking thin. This could just be one headshot. Oscar did some artwork to make it look like it's a stack, but this is looking flat. This one top part is just looking flat. This doesn't look like it's coming off the ground at all. There's no 3D to it. I'm not seeing any sign of height. So Trisha's probably losing Patreons like hotcakes at this point. Malibu's practicing her first recession or recessive state. You know, we can only hope that Elvis, Trisha's daughter's safe. It's not a good look whenever your daughter's already... Malibu's already learning how to revive somebody that's on the ground. But it will come in handy whenever Trisha's like, you know, in one of her spirals. While she's supposed to be watching the kids, she's just hanging out in the kitchen eating. And the kids are like up to no good. Elvis maybe climbs on top of a fucking, I don't know, a ceiling fan falls down. The only person that can be there to help the baby is Malibu. So it's good to see that she's learning first aid. I don't know what this is. By the way, you are deserving of love that doesn't hurt. Wow. And there's that. Wow, she does a lot. You know, I thought I did a lot of clickbait. She's obsessed with David Dobrik. It's the one that got away. Jana says he hasn't lost any weight. Looks exactly the same. Ozempic has done nothing. I think Oscar ran out of money for Ozempic. Okay, and he's on one hell of a rebound. His face is getting fat. He's getting fatter himself. It's not a good look. So, it's not a shocker. They all dressed up. Look at, this is Oscar fucking looking wretched. Now, I've never seen Deadpool look like that before. Wow, fat legs. Oh my God. Look at you down here, man. Woo! Everybody's long. You can tell this picture's been manipulated. Look how long and tall fucking Moses' head is. This is like fucking nuts. It's like some type of like Easter Island statue. So Trisha's been fixed up for this new picture. This will be probably next month's gift. Okay, you pay $100 fucking for Trisha's Patreon, you get a gift, man. You get a free picture signed by her, covered with her ink. Probably I bet like Trisha's like when she signs, she's probably using like a dry erase. So by the time they get the headshot, her fucking signature is wiped off. Wiped off because Trisha was cutting corners, didn't want to spend the money for a Sharpie. So I love it. This was what we're about to be watching, I'm assuming. Dress up. You know, everybody, like, we can't wait until Halloween. You know, to put on an outfit for your little fucking show. So here it is, Trisha's latest podcast. All about, it's very David Dobrik's, talking about Jeff Wittick. Anna Jane says, whose leg is that? She's never had calves like that. Now, Trisha's legs are usually filled with gelatinous nastiness, okay? Everything about her is kind of fucking, you know, blown out, stretched out, terrible.
Who do you think would...
So I'm not shocked that she is, like, edited the fuck out of that picture, smoothed it out, probably erased a leg, gave herself, like, a tennis player's leg, photoshopped it in.
The best actor of all time, greatest actor.
There's no part of Trisha that, like, seems like it's a muscle structure. It's all just fat. Damn.
Ooh, like if I had to cast someone for my music video?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good question. Who would I want? I think I would want Pedro Pascal.
I feel like you say that just to annoy me. Pedro Pascal. That's the craziest thing I've ever heard of. Like, do they not know the law? Could you imagine, like, I just have someone working for me and I'm like, well, I tagged you, so that's your payment.
Well, I don't know what that was. It wasn't very enticing. I don't know what was happening, but that was Trisha's, her buffer in.
I just have someone working for me and I'm like, well, I tagged you, so that's your payment.
Wow, Trisha. Fantastic stuff. Where's... Fuck! God damn it! Play! All right, so I don't know who's in charge of like picking the little snippet of the fucking podcast to play before the show starts. Like that didn't make any. I don't know what was happening there. It was all bullshit.
You know where that's like
Who
an
said
announcer?
that?
Everybody.
Who said that?
I don't know.
Yeah, it says something
Somewhere.
happening. It's like it has echo. And it's like an announcer.
It's like Jane the
Oh,
Virgin
okay.
narrator where he's like, it's a super episode. Okay, I don't know. It's a super episode because we have super sponsors. We have 2 super sponsors for us.
So this is nuts. Trisha's got stink on her eyes. Look at this, man. Heaven sent. Got this green in. Who said that? Gianna said month of Party City costumes
Per
for sure.
episode. Our first super
Trisha got some hairy armpits.
sponsor is
Damn.
SeatGeek, coming back with a code for everybody, new customer or not, 10% off all your.
Oh, wow. So she's over here living the life at this moment. I mean, she's getting sponsors out the wazoo. How long until the sponsors find out she's paying for
No,
me?
we have to do it. I think I was practicing. I think I do got it.
Yeah, right, dude. Look at you. Your body looks like a fucking marionette.
I'm more mobile.
Oh, look how small it is down here. Look at this fucking bullshit.
Bitches in the kitchen, water whipping.
Woo! Ever heard of? Oh my god, man, that's nothing but bullshit. Little lips.
than I thought, to be
This is exciting, man. I mean, I wish that I could just see this from a distance.
honest. Like, I thought I really couldn't move, but there's some movement in here.
You feel okay? Okay.
Yeah, and you don't look like you lost any weight. You actually, this suit's actually helping him kind of hide the fat.
We got the note. Yeah, they have a song called Touch, and they have a dance challenge. Bretman Rock just did it, so it's like, obviously,
pop.
it's popping. Yeah. Like, you've been so out of touch. Thought about you way too much.
Wow, Trish, you look like a fucking retard. So usually, like, whenever I was a kid and my parents would turn on Barney, I would try to mimic whatever the fuck that thing was doing on the screen. So I would look at it and not really know what I'm doing. That's kind of like Trisha's entire life. She kind of just follows the lead of people and, like, pretends like she knows what she's doing. She has no idea.
Yeah. Like, you've been so out of touch. Thought about you way too much.
That's not part of it. Trisha's just doing the wave at this point. Hula girl.
Much.
And then there's one that's.
Oh my god! Now Trisha has to be careful. We heard around the water bin that these chairs that Moses makes are fucking dangerous and not safe.
Oh, yeah. And then couldn't have my love, but you've been so out of touch. Yeah, something like
Well, you don't know what you're doing. Stop.
that. Yeah. I've
I
been
didn't know if we could do
practicing
this.
though.
Yeah, I have been too. That's why I was like, I thought we were doing it today.
No, we have to do it. I think I was practicing. I think I do got it. I'm more mobile than I thought, to be honest. Like,
Oh my god! Look at these fucking funnels down here. Look at this is bullshit. You got to be kidding me. No leg, not even my leg is straight like that. That is stop. This is fake, man. Look at this, dude. You know what? I really would love to know. You know, if fucking I can get a hold of the editor, because I would like to have edits like this on my live stream. Trisha, your leg is not that. No fucking way. Your calf is bigger than your thigh.
I thought I really couldn't move.
Look at that shit. You can tell it's fake, too. It's been eliminated. They've erased this part of it, the part that goes almost kind of like probably touching Oscar's waist. Look at the way it moves. Both of these legs have been AI edited.
Practicing. I think I do got it. I'm more mobile than I thought, to be honest. Like, I thought I really couldn't move, but there's some movement in here.
You feel okay? Okay, you look great. But I know, I mean, cosplay is no easy feat. That's why I do casual days sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just want to wear a t-shirt.
Oh, I didn't get to check her shoes. Are they
Move, but there's some
Okay. Oh, wow. Damn. Okay, so she's got the golden goose. These were golden
movement
gooses.
in here.
You feel
Now they're just shoes that are held together by tape.
okay? You look great. But I know, I mean, cosplay is no easy feat. That's why I do casual days sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just want to wear a t-shirt.
Unless you're skinny, I fear, and then a cosplay is so easy. I was thinking about that as I was getting dressed. I'm like, imagine being so skinny, you just slip it on, and then you
my
could
God.
freaking do backflips.
Well, you probably should get on that damn O. Oscar looks like he's heavily off his regimen.
Oh, yeah. Having no rolls where you just sit and it's just like as straight as it was. Like, that's actually the tea, yeah.
So the skinny privilege really comes out in Halloween time, I fear.
Oh my
but
God.
what
Skinny
can you
privilege everywhere. We can go into skinny privilege later. Let's go on to Doctor Who or Doctor Strange. I keep getting it mixed up.
Well, so Dr. Dr. Letdown over here, Moses Yoses. He's always on the spot too. When it cuts to him, he's like, he doesn't know what to fucking
It looked like
say.
Superman to me. I thought it was Superman.
This is his worst fear. Is like when he's put on the spot, man, to kind of like have something to say. interact with Trish in the show.
which I love. But you're
It's always you can't even tell what he says.
Doctor
Strange.
Strange. You love all the doctors because you love Doctor Who too, so I get them mixed
that's
up.
true.
Okay. So this
Look at her. Trisha's like looking at him like, say something, you fucking bitch.
you love all the doctors because you love Doctor Who too.
He's like, I don't know what I am today. What's on the fucking ceiling? What are you looking for? Your fucking eyebrows? They're there. So as soon as like Trisha's like, oh, do you like your outfit, Doctor Strange? He has no idea what the fuck he's wearing. He thought he was the Majestic.
So I get him mixed up.
Some type of magician.
True.
Okay. So I did get him one like yours. Like I did try to go for like the luxury cosplay one, but it took like literally 6 weeks, and I emailed them like 2 weeks ago, and they're like, it's not gonna be ready by then. And I was like, I thought these were just like ready to go, like ready.
Wow, so Trisha's just blowing money. It ain't coming in, so they just went to Amazon and bought literally the only thing they bought. There ain't no fucking way Trisha spent money on this luxury one-of-one Doctor Who cape.
Especially because he has a
You could probably buy it on fucking eBay.
very standard size. But I did order it. It's gonna come. I guess you could be him later on in another one. But you know what? Not bad for Amazon. I wish we had an Amazon affiliate link for this because it looks actually pretty good on you.
It doesn't look good. I was looking at this a second ago. This is trash. This is like a fucking blanket.
It's pretty good, and I can actually wear it, so that's already.
Well,
a
you were
plus.
complaining. You said it was a little hot.
Yeah, it's like
Wow, already getting in trouble. Trisha can't go a whole episode without putting this guy underground, letting him know his place in the world.
You know what? Not bad for Amazon. I wish we had an Amazon affiliate link for this because it looks actually pretty good on you.
it's pretty good, and I can actually wear it, so that's already.
Well,
a
you were
plus.
complaining. You said it was a little hot.
Yeah, it's even.
Oh, wow.
And the feet are encased in it. It's like a baby onesies.
It looks to me it looks comfy, but you said you were warm.
Probably. Yeah, now it's better because we're not running around.
Between you with the full, you have like a pleather. I have a wig. It's a hot day in here. It's a hot day in October in this podcast studio. But I think it looks great on you. I think
Thank
you encompass
Those hands alone look like they're 1,000 degrees.
the character.
Soaking wet. I mean, her self-tanner's melting.
We only saw him
off.
in the Superman movie, or which one did we see? Spider-Man movie we saw him in. We saw him in that. He didn't get much, but maybe I'm missing something.
Well, he has his own movie, so that's where he gives it.
What's his that's where he's giving. And what's he giving? What's his super? Do you know? I'm gonna be Stanley here for a minute. What's your superpower?
Okay, we're not watching this. So we're going to go into her new office tour. I just kind of wanted to start this to get the thing going, get the goddamn show rolling. Kind of give myself the energy to be upset. This was posted. I want to watch this real quick. I liked it, so I'd be able to go back to it. This person from Kelly posted this on Trishyland on Twitter. If you ever want to join it, go to Trishyland and join it. The army's getting bigger. It says, damn, she is pissed. We have been talking about their home issues. Now, Trisha kind of got busted not too long ago, especially with her mom spilled the beans that her house is infested with rats.
We also have like a mouse that's like stuck up in.
But Trisha, recently just leaked the, without even thinking not even thinking at all when she said it, not even second guessing herself. She released the info that her house is infected with bugs, or infested. Sorry. Trisha told us a tale a couple weeks ago on her show that she fell asleep. If you're falling asleep in random locations on the ground in your house, you're probably high, okay, on them damn drugs. But recently, Trisha told us she had one of her infamous nighttime little naps, okay, one of her drug naps. I'm doing one thing real quick. Deactivate, activate. Okay, there we go. And she just let us know that she fell asleep, woke up from being swarmed by bugs. There's bugs everywhere in her fucking
We also have
house.
like a mouse that's like stuck up in the roof.
What?
So right now she's talking about some of the varmint problems. What else they got going on in their house?
We also have like a mouse that's like stuck up in the roof.
What?
You can smell it through the vent. We can talk about it.
Well, that's disgusting. Okay, it's not just a mouse. It's a dead, decomposing mouse. So Trisha's house is like a fucking playground for varmint to go and spend their last days alive.
We always say don't talk about it. Why can't we talk about it? That's
What episode is this? Moses is like, shut the fuck up, man. They'll know.
real.
I think that Trisha's house, there's just trash all around it, and like a mount of like a moat. You know how like back in the day you would have a moat around your castle and a little drop door to go down? Trisha just has a moat of trash. If you have rat problems, that means you have literally just garbage everywhere where them motherfuckers like... They're sniffing out your disgusting waste. And they're like, come on down, bringing the whole family, the clumps of rats. So I think it's more than one. If her house is smelling like rotting, decomposing dead animal, it's got to be more than
People
one.
have a mouse in their house, and we have to go get it, but we smell it through the vents, so we got to get it.
Well, if you're smelling through the vents, it's more than
It
one.
just happened literally the other day. Oh, I guess because it's dead. You want me to talk about it? I don't know. Mose always shakes his head, and I'm like, it's fine.
Well, Trisha's like letting loose. I don't know where this is at. Is this on
It's
Patreon?
not like... Okay.
I don't know.
Look at Moses. He's like, shut the fuck up, bitch. What the fuck? You're telling everybody we have rat house? Nobody should have... I mean, literally, if I saw a mouse in my house, I'm setting it on fire. There's no way I'm living with mice.
And we have to go get it, but we smell it through the vents, so we got to get it. It just happened literally the other day. Oh, I guess because it's dead. You want me to talk about it? I don't know. Mose always shakes his head, and I'm like, it's fine. It's not like...
It's fine. Tell us more, Trish. If you're so cool with it, tell us more.
Okay.
I don't know.
He has no comment.
People think we have a pest issue.
Wow. And Moses knows. Yoses knows. Okay. Trisha's been leaking stuff secretly left and right that probably goes back on Moses. Oh, it's on the pod? Okay. So it gets leaked back to Moses. I mean, what the fuck am I saying? We just, we get bits and pieces of their real life sometimes. Trisha's not as open as she used to be. Her mom revealed that if her mom has rats at her house, Trisha has rats. What are we doing? Was this a family of that attracts pest environment? And it falls back on Moses too. Moses is supposed to be taking care of the home.
They do?
This motherfucker, and Trisha's like, oh shit, I shouldn't have said
You
that.
read, that's why I don't like when people...
And like they didn't even edit it out. Oscar left it in for a reason, dude. Oscar be sinking his little fangs, and he must not got paid this week. Because this is something you don't want to leak out. You don't want people knowing you have rats
I don't know.
in your
Mose always
house.
shakes his head, and
Like that's something you don't tell anybody. Okay, it's like if you piss the bed, lips are zipped
I'm like,
forever.
it's fine. It's not like...
Like we're too old to be like letting varmint play around in our vents and just sitting there and stink.
Okay.
I don't know.
He has no comment.
People think we have a pest issue.
They do? You read... See, that's why I don't like when people you read too much stuff. It's like, what does that mean? Oh, people think we have a pest problem.
What do you mean think? You just told them. I mean, it's not like it's a think. It's a known thing. It's fact. Trisha told us about the bugs. Now we're hearing about the rats. This isn't rumors. This is from her mouth.
We live in a mountain. Like, we live
It's
in
normal,
the mountains.
yeah.
It's very normal. It's not like they're in our...
No, it's not. Okay, you live in a fucking mansion. What do you have like? What do you live in a fucking goddamn underground? What was that movie? It was like the Dark City or something. It was underground railroad system in New York City. The dark days where the homeless were like literally fighting for their lives to keep the rats out of their box
Our
house.
house running rampant. They get there and there is one in the wall.
And the thing is, if they're in the wall, dog, they're bringing varmint in. Or not varmint. They're bringing bugs in. Those rats are probably infested with fleas. Trisha's house at this point needs to be condemned.
Oh my God, it's real. That's so annoying when people say that. Oh, they have a problem. It's like,
It's very, very normal.
yeah.
What the fuck are you? Look at he looks purple today with tan.
Oh my God, it's real. That's so annoying when people say that. Oh, they have a problem. It's like,
It's very, very normal.
Well, I mean, this had to have been a while ago. I don't remember when Oscar looked like that stupid. What am I doing? What the fuck am I doing?
yeah. Oh
Yeah.
my God. Anyways.
But the ants are under control.
Oh, yeah. We talk about the ants, the rain, the flood. Oh, you're right. Our house is falling apart. Everything.
That's it.
I didn't know people got it. You never told me that. Was it just
You didn't tell us about you didn't mention remember the part when you have pipes
of course people were
broken?
having
Oh
about
my God,
us,
that's
but
so funny.
Well, I mean, it's pretty fucking obvious. Trisha, you look fucking nuts right now. Her one eye's open, the other one's shut. This is like some type of fucked up porcelain doll. Okay, so anyways, we've seen everything. We've seen enough evidence. This is enough to take it down to the goddamn, to the city. File a complaint. Trisha's got bugs, varmint, and pipes that are leaking all over Trisha's basement floor in her house.
shots for this
Piss everywhere.
month's Patreon.
And the thing is, there's so much shit in this house. All sorts of I'm talking like tarantulas, rats. It's like everything in here is a hiding. Trisha has too many hiding spots. Like, this is a rat's paradise. This is a playground for a rat. If it comes in this house, it gets infested. Trisha has nothing but, like, clutter everywhere. Boxes, garbage, packages, shit, sets. She has all of these places that are set up for her content. This place is a playground and also a very dangerous place for, like, you know, anybody to be walking through.
For our producers, and you have until this month to get it. It's patreon.com/justtrish. Plus, if you join these higher ranked tiers, you also get the bonus podcast episode that comes out every Wednesday, and then we do a bonus video every Saturday. So it's just a fun time. There's always something new. You have.
Wow, and Trisha's getting pissed. I mean, as soon as this cuts, she's gonna go over there and spank.
Going to sign more.
Shut the fuck up, Malibu! So here we go. This is what we've been waiting for, folks.
Enjoy the video. Hey guys.
You know, I thought I saw a little snippet of this, but here it is. Okay, the truth. Trisha has been at deep undercover. Okay, been like probably hiding it for a while. That, you know, she's building a desk for herself and herself only. She has created an office. Now, it's not really an office. This is more so just like somewhere in the house where there's another couch leaned up against the wall. Like, in what universe do you have like your office table leaned up against a fucking couch?
What's up?
Like, this isn't normal. Like, if you have an office, it's in a room dedicated to an office. You have your table, you have your chair, you have your bookshelves, you have whatever you need in here. This is just the back room.
This is a good
Another place where they've just shoved shit over for content.
fashion office tour. I have. If you guys can tell by my intro, my daughter is very active this time of night.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, it's not even nighttime, so Trisha's fucking nuts.
We just had supper, so I feel like she gets like this whole second wind, which we love. She entertains her baby sister down there.
What does that mean now? It sounds like she's completely alone.
Filming is always chaotic at this hour, but hey, I had a glam on from today's podcast. I thought, why not? Let's film an office tour. I've never been able to film one of these, mainly because I should give a big warning. If you have anything like OCD where like mess triggers you, it's clean. It's clean. We do have help cleaning our house because I really am awful at cleaning.
Okay, so I got to go back. I got to hear this completely silent.
It's very active this
I wasn't saying anything, but I wasn't
time of
listening.
night. We just had supper, so I feel like she gets like this whole second wind, which we love. She entertains her baby sister down there. Filming is always chaotic at this hour, but hey, I had a glam on from today's podcast. I thought, why not? Let's film an office tour. I've never been able to film one of these, mainly because
So this has probably been sitting here for a while. She just touched this table. It's covered in dust. I mean, you don't touch something, you're like, woo, covered, man. I don't know how long she's had this fucking table sitting here for the big reveal. It's got LED lights built into it. Fire hazard. This is a Moses creation.
I should give a big warning. If you have anything like OCD where like mess triggers you,
Jonna says she has enough rooms to have an actual office. That's what's nuts about it. Trisha's filled up her entire house with like all her like rooms that she could use. She's just covered them with crap. You walk into Trisha's house, you're like, I feel like this is my imagination. From what I've seen, I feel like you just walk into like, it almost kind of reminds me of like how I have my stream set up. Okay, I have this area where I have my little set behind me, my backdrop. I got the lights. I got shit. I mean, it's like when you walk around this desk, there's fucking cords on the ground. It's like an area for, you know, filming, making something. Okay, so like, yeah, it's not like I can't go around running loops around here, folks. So it's like, you know, that's what I'm imagining, kind of like what Trisha's house is like in every corner. She's got shit pushed away, stuff set up for the camera to face, but everything behind it just covered with kashish and crap and lights and ring lights and all that shit. And it's all just like shoved in different rooms. Nothing's organized. Like I feel like when Tana and, you know, and company came and whoever else, anybody that comes to the show, they probably are like, wow, you don't really have one room set up in here. It's like every corner of this place is like 3 different options for what this room could be. Couch, dinner table, fridge here, fridge there.
it's clean.
Fucking random treadmill over in the corner. I mean, like, it's all just shoved away. Trisha's house is kind of like a giant storage unit at this point.
It's clean. We do have help cleaning our house because I really am awful at cleaning. I've always been awful at cleaning. Like, always. I've always had help cleaning because I'm just horrible at it.
Okay, so that's pretty terrible. We're a mother. I mean, like, you should probably be, like, teaching, values and morals. Yeah, you got a big house. It is going to be hard. Like, but Trisha be sitting around all day. Like, I at least dedicate once or twice a week to dust and clean most of my house. Even when I lived in an apartment, for one thing, I'm a smoker, so that's one of the nastiest things ever. So, obviously, my room and stuff, I want to sweep shit up, wipe the wall, just normal shit. Clean your blinds, dust shit. And Trisha's got this giant house. And it's a shocker that, we're not seeing more evidence of dirt, grime, and bugs. So, whatever. It makes sense that she has no care in the world to clean. So she needs help. She needs a little aid here.
It's just messy.
But Trisha can't do it alone, okay? She's decided to let us know, which isn't a shocker. I don't even know why I'm blowing this out of proportion. Trisha's too fucking lazy to clean. Too lazy. So lazy that she hires probably a crew to come up in here and, do a couple dustings.
And sometimes we try to, organize the chaos, but...
And there is no, trying to organize. We've seen plenty of your house where you just kind of shove shit in places and then make people clean it up for you.
I like the chaos. I know where things are in the chaos. Once things gets organized, I get a little bit thrown off. But if it triggers you in any way, do not watch it. Because I definitely have piles everywhere.
Yeah, okay, so great. Trisha's revealing the truth. And I think that she's been trying her hardest to figure out a way to kind of, spill the beans that she's a fucking pig, okay? And I'm not trying to be disgusting when I say that, which I don't mind saying it about her, but a pig is in a way of making a mess. Okay? She doesn't really care. She's kind of just leaves a trail of garbage behind her.
But I really wanted to do one of these.
But she does explain that some people they have a hard time, their eyes have a hard time adjusting to the situations and shit she has set up in this house. A lot like this. I am trying to figure out what I'm looking at here.
I've never done a fully office tour. This is a super fun office because it's connected to our bedroom basically. So we share a fireplace with the bedroom. There's a little bit of a hallway, but there's 2 doors. So there's a door this way, which goes to our bedroom, and then there's a door this way that goes down one of our staircases.
The fuck is this, snow? Is this the wall? Look at this. I mean, what the fuck, dude? You just have dying plants everywhere. E.T. wouldn't have made it. We've seen her go outside too before. Okay, she went outside and helped. They were doing some type of what were they doing? I can't remember what Moses was doing out there. He was composting, a little composting area. And Trish pretended to pick up a shovel. It was the first time she ever seen a shovel in her life, let alone pick one up. She was picking up backwards. She thought you used a stick to dig the dirt.
So it's really fun.
But anyways, it's fucking amazing to see the outskirts and some of the outside of Trisha's house. This is why we have rats. This is why we have fucking varmint, bro. They think this is the forest. Everything's overgrown, dead, leaves everywhere. This is literally probably the entire time they've lived here. It's never been cleaned up.
And really exciting, and I love that it's kind of in the middle of all the chaos. But I can also shut it out if I need, if I have to do...
if you have stuff like this, throw it out. If we're not going to take care of things, we should not keep them, okay? Just get rid of it.
Zoom calls, business calls, whatever is done, I usually do it here. And also has a really pretty background, as you can see with my laptop here. You're seeing flowers behind me. You're seeing the pink couch from the original...
What about this? Do you know that you have deadness over here?
Church podcast. This used to be my podcast couch. And I love it. It took so long to get made, and I'm obsessed with it. It was before I knew my husband, who makes furniture. But I still love this couch. It's an iconic couch, in my opinion. It's also really comfy and cozy. So, anyways, without me blabbing, let's get more into it. So, what you're seeing right
now... No, Trisha's I don't know if I think she's standing up right now. I thought she was leaned up against this table. I was waiting for it to flip forward.
now is kind of the... kind of the main space. It gets a little more hectic.
Look at her lying right now. This room will never be used. Trisha was dying for something. I think she has a form of Asperger's syndrome, where she realizes she wants one thing for her house just because she saw it online. She must have been watching something recently or flinging through fucking something on Twitter, saw somebody with an office space.
Yeah.
Trisha's hey, Moses, I ain't got that. Where's my fucking office space? So she made one, just a lot remember that manifestation pillow circle? They have a room upstairs where Moses I made your lair for hanging out and settling down. It's got all your crystal books and all these fucking bullshit self-help book and manifestation spots, you know, area for whatever, yoga or meditation. We've never seen Trisha go up there since that room was revealed. We knew that it was never going to get touched. And I think Trisha does this a lot where she's like, I need something new. Something new in this house so I can go to sleep at night. I can't go, like, you know, any longer without wasting my money on something I won't utilize.
Kind of me.
This isn't a realistic table. It looks like there's actual grooves in it, so I would only imagine it's epoxied over. If it's not, you're not writing or signing anything on this fucking table. It's got grooves in it.
It gets a little more hectic as we turn it around. But this is the main space. We have a TV to the right, which I actually never use. I just thought that I would use it more. I just envision when people sit here on this couch, they're watching TV. I don't know. I'm just never in here that much, other than doing phone calls, and I have to like concentrate on emails or stuff like that. Okay.
Wow. So Trisha's pretty much kind of doing like grown girl play office right now. I think that she's playing office.
But let's show you this desk because I feel like I never actually properly. Maybe I have a very long time.
Oh my god.
Ago.
Oh, okay. So there is no chair. It is just scooted up to the fucking couch.
Okay. So this is my new laptop case. It's so cute. It mimics. Oh, you know what? The cup is right out here. We just released new mini Stanleys, which I say this.
Not a lot of room. Look at her wedging through this shit. You can tell there's not a lot of room in here.
They're probably going to be sold out by the time you see this. Hold on, let me grab it real quick. These are the new Stanleys, but again, by the time you see this, they will be sold out because we did get a limited quantity because it's hand blinged and it's a little bit more on the pricey side.
So it's probably not going to be very good in the dishwasher.
And I understand we just all want to have more affordable things. And so this is more of a luxury item. So we did get a minimal quantity, but...
when it's, I don't know why, but knowing this is done by hand, this is going to be a nightmare when these beads start falling out.
Some of you guys really like them. I'd love to collect these cups, so I thought, why not sell it? This is all blinged up. So my laptop case, the cup, these cups were all blinged up. She's really great for custom things, and she's a friend of mine, so she lets me get them at like a wholesale rate. She's super, super sweet, and she doesn't do that for everyone, so I know I'm very, very lucky to be able to do that for you guys. But if you ever do want something custom, like a one-of-a-kind thing, blinged up is really good, and I love her. So I just got this computer in. This is my new one, but my old one was really cute, and I used it for so long. I'll show you guys. This is the one I had.
Wow, so she was just sitting on
for a really
this.
long time. It was my Sad Boy laptop case, and I just loved the blue with the logo.
We got to check Poshmark. This thing is up for sale for sure. If you want to get your hands on something, this is what you want. Get some type of hacker or fucking reverse fucking undelete everything. Like if Trisha does like a factory reset on this, there's got to be a way we can get into that memory and look into this old laptop. See what we can find. Or Trisha just doesn't factory reset and all her shit is still on
I'm
there.
sure the stronger logo for Just Trish.
And it says, why is she breathing so heavy? God damn. I mean, she is out of it. Just getting up, getting back down, stomping across the room, coming back, opening this. You know, this isn't a lot of like normal tasks for Trisha are like, it's exercise, man.
But I don't know. We have the JT. It's cute, but it's just not like a strong logo.
I mean, she's on the same level as Wings of Redemption.
This was inspired by like the Playboy bunny because I just love the bunny on things, and this was just like an emo version of it. But
River Rat says Moses swapped horticulture for a hoarder house. Yeah. And I think this is Moses is allowed to have one nook around the house. It's this spot for his plants to die. Moses was allowed to have plants. Probably was told to tend to them and not let them like turn to shit. Slowly over time, Trisha's been like one hell of an influence on Moses. All these plants are dead. You know for a fact, Trisha did not want this out here. No way.
that was my old laptop. I thought it was really cute. I still have it here because I have some things on there that I need. So I showed you guys the cup. I have all my markers right here. So the Sharpies are for headshot signing, and the color one is for, I usually have like a desk calendar right here too. I put it away. Obviously there's a lot of stuff on there that I don't want people to know. Just more for like personal stuff, like my daughter's classes.
Mimi says, what the fuck are the granny flowers on for the wall? She's trying to copy me. She saw that I have plants on my wall. I don't know. I mean, this is Trisha's trying to like her best to ghetto rig something to look, I don't know, visually appealing for her fucking stupid audience. They're like, oh, Trisha, you've outdone it. Plastic strand of flowers. Lovely. Stapled on. Great. And then you see this right here, like, whoa, what the fuck, man? Was this part of the set too? We have mulch out here, piles of trash.
Whatever. I mark it on the desk counter, so I do use that. And I color code things, which I'm not like a person like that. I'm not like super organized, but for some reason with scheduling and calendars, I'm really organized, and lists.
Yeah. As long as there's Adderall or Vyvanse, Trisha be on it, man. One thing Trisha can be counted on doing besides cleaning and taking care of the kid is making sure she has color-coded markers in a cup.
And then this is the new chart.
What does that mean, color-coded? So you just put a bunch of different colors and all different, too. They're all not all the same.
For the
Trisha just went and cleared out one of the junk drawers and put these fucking things in here as if like it's some type of like centerpiece. The pens,
computer,
markers.
I have gums. I was doing ASMR gum chewing. I do my ASMR headshot signings on this table. And then I have my headshots, which you guys saw at the intro of this, the headshots of...
We don't care. Are you going to like spin the camera around? We got to see more of the fucking set. Oh my God. What the fucking Snuffleupagus legs.
Focus. And if you're a producer tier, you get one of these handwritten Hot Topic note cards in the mail.
So
this Ooh, wow. Look at this, man. This is like Y2K to the max. So Trisha got Moses probably to fucking get off his dead ass and do some work. Okay, hook this table up with some of that damn color. Mimi says you have cute plants. Hers are like 1994 I know they're like grandma's drapes, or like the bed skirts. You know, you go to grandma's house, you're like, why do you have this thing hanging below the bed? Because now I'm afraid even if I drop something under there, something could be hiding.
I feel guilty. It's just I don't want to spend time.
You don't want to fucking spend time. No way! All right, so let's do a little bit more investigating. Let's do a deeper dive. Trisha is actually taking the camera off the tripod. We are going on a virtual tour. Now, there is a lot more time to this. I'm assuming there's more stuff to be fucking seen in this room. This is all she's got, though, right? Is that a pill? I'm assuming that's a pill right there with a mouth. But there's got to be more to this room. Now, will it be associated with a fucking office? Hell no. No fucking way. This is the only thing she has in here that is making this an office. The table.
the table looks like it's really
Well, syringe.
glowing table that
Wow.
may have
You guys ready to fucking ride Miss Frizzle's bus? We're going in! Woo! The fuck is that thing?
So funny.
There we go. Diaper.
We have these pink furry like legs for the table because originally, okay, they're so unaesthetic right here. All these.
What the fuck is this? The mainframe. Why do you have all this internet? I mean, I don't know what it's like. I have a what you would call fiber optics. It's a damn cord in the wall and plugged into a router and then into the modem. Classic. Trisha's got like a mainframe. It's like some type of server over here.
Wires.
This is probably where she does all. This is probably her botting machine. Always connected to the internet so it can like, you know, do fake views on Trisha's channel.
This wall was going to be pink and white fuzzy like our podcast is now. So
Hold on, I gotta get one more look.
originally
at this.
this wall was going to be pink and white fuzzy.
Okay, so she has Spectrum, the fucking gayest thing ever. Spectrum's like, here's our modem. It's shit. It's garbage. The book, the black book. What is this thing? I gotta know what this. I feel like this has all of Trisha's secrets in it. Barely hidden too, plugged up. This thing looks disturbing. This is like some classified shit right here. This, I don't know what that is, and then here you go. She's got the Orbi.
Like our podcast is now. So that was going to match it. because I always love that pink and white fuzzy wall, and I was going to go here. But it ended up fitting better for the podcast. But this was my band. Who remembers Sad Boy 2005? It wasn't that long ago.
Her band.
But it was my emo band, and I loved it so much. So you see a lot of Sad Boy stuff. You see the Sad Boy rug my mom got me for my birthday. I was really loving this era.
That is terrible. Now, Malibu probably has free reign to every room in the house, so I think that this is probably the least amount. Could you imagine the podcast room? The fucking cords.
It wasn't that long.
It's got to be nuts. I mean, we've heard that it's a small-ass room. So coming in there, you're probably, Jesus. I mean, it's like probably dangerous to walk around and tiptoe over all the damn electrical cords that Trisha has strewn all over the floor in her podcast center.
Mom got me for my birthday. I was really loving this era. I do think it was before its time. I do think Sad Boy 2005 will have its moment. The table at
It's not. Oh, there's Malibu. So Malibu's in death's doorway right here. This table, I don't think is even fucking nailed to the damn legs.
So good.
You see this right here? This is porn shit. What I think that is, the only reason I know, and I don't know why I'm fucking recognizing it right now. You think this is some type of judge's gavel. Trisha said a minute ago that she does bubblegum she's going to be doing bubblegum ASMR in here. She got herself a full pack. The fool's pack of gum to chew into a fucking mic max volume. So you can hear her fat fucking jowls and spit sloshing around her fucking mouth. This right here is that ear thing. I think that there's an ear on this side. It's a microphone. It's got an ear there and an ear on the other side. You plug it up, and then Trisha can lick it and stuff. Spread the word, okay?
And what's cool about it is you can change the light. So if you want it to go...
Jamie says, I'm so ashamed of my emo. We've all been there, okay? I had my skateboarding era. I listened to NoFX. I listened to AFI. All right? I can't remember another punk band right now, okay? It was a very short era. I moved straight to death metal, okay? But I never did the my brother was he wore ladies' pants. My brother was into the ladies' garments. And he straightened his hair. I tried it one time. I burned my forehead. I got out of town.
Teal.
Whoa.
Green, yellow.
All right.
Kind of can change too, which I think is like super, super cool. That's actually kind of cool, right? The green.
Wow. Trisha, I feel like Trisha's going to walk in here on one of her trances, one of her fucking schizoid moments. Come in here, turn this green on, and just stand in front of the fucking table like it's a scene at a Paranormal Activity for hours and hours, zoned out on that green light.
It's nice with the pop of pink. So, yeah, I loved this so much, and this was one of the coolest tables. I wanted to make me a Just Trish one, but maybe if we get like a Just Trish TV show or something.
It looks like a fucking organ, like a liver.
Be my headquarters, but for
Chicken
now, this
cutlet.
is so cute, and it does remind me of a happy time. I loved my Sad Boy era. When I told you it was organized chaos, this is what I mean. I do have some folded clothes there, okay, organized. So this is the other.
Organized, bitch, please. Now, do we have to go check out Trisha's fucking closet? Like, a lot of like Trisha's house is, it doesn't. The rooms aren't complete unless Trisha has a pile of clothes in there. This is what she considers folded. What are these socks? This ain't fucking folded. What is this shit on it? What is this pile? She's really proud of herself too. She folded her costume she's gonna wear later. Wow.
End of my couch was kind of like an L-shaped couch right
There's dookie all over the fucking. She's got psych ward socks.
there, which I really loved. All right, let's go over here. We go right.
Oh my god! Look, I wasn't wrong. That's the ear thing. I was fucking right. Never wrong. Never wrong. So it's connected right to the tavern.
Into our tavern, okay? I'm obsessed with this tavern that my husband Moses built for me.
What the fuck is this? You got porn on your wall?
Tavern, okay?
Real nice.
I'm obsessed with this tavern that my husband Moses built for me. I love playing tavern on TikTok so much. The Trish Like Fish Tavern. You'll see the sign up bring you guys in a minute. But this is kind of the overview.
I thought the table was gonna fall. What is this? Some type of like fucking drink cart in an airplane?
You're seeing it's pretty small. It was just like a little like wet bar area. But yeah, I can come here and be like, "Hi, hello, traveler."
And like, you have no shame to have this thing out. This is dildos to me. This is fucking gross. Because I've seen those, like, I've clicked on fucking TikTok and like there's a live or something. Some girl like tonguing this thing. I'm like, this is fucking nasty, bro. This is jacking off stuff. This should be put up. Malibu comes in. This thing is sitting here. Not appropriate. Not fucking appropriate. Oh my god.
But I feel guilty. It's just I don't want to spend time.
Yeah, doing shit. So this is it, man. The office is not only office. It's got multiple uses.
You're a fellow traveler, I see. Doing good things for the world you are. McCarthyism, am I right? Like I can mix the things. All right, let's show you a little bit more into the tour. Into the tavern. Okay, so this is the tavern. It's very, very cute. I don't know if this really goes, but it's my bar right now. This is
her bar. This thing is like fucking the weakest, most frail, like wheel table
the
ever.
Tavern. It's very, very cute. I don't know if this really goes, but it's my bar right
Like she puts like one burger on this table, it's gonna collapse.
now. This is my ASMR 3DO.
Look at it. It's covered in spit and cum. Look at this thing. It's fucking rotting away. Maggots are all over this. What the fuck? Clean this shit. I mean, dude, look at this. It's just got lick marks all over it.
For my Trisha Paytas ASMR, I used to do so many weird things with this microphone.
And she has no care because she knows who's watching this. J.O. people, her sex audience.
All suitable for YouTube, but yeah. There it is. I also love this, by the way. I am a water jug queen. I love a water jug ever since the Sparklets days. My husband
What does that mean? A water jug queen.
drinks tap, but I can't. So
Trisha's in here like, whoo, whoo, whoo. Why you say throw this out? It's empty.
He always refills these water jugs for me, and I'm so appreciative. Remember when they gave out the 1 million?
Trisha's pretty much useless in every aspect besides pulling that damn camera up and that sandwich up to her
They still
mouth.
give out fancy ones like that. That was so cool back in the day. All right, so here is the tavern.
Here
A
it
lot of
is.
the stuff we actually already had. Between me and my husband, we had a lot of this stuff. Obviously, the sign right there is new for my TikTok, but check the Trish Like Fish TV show on Netflix soon. We have random Bridgerton stuff in there. I have some
What the fuck is she talking
random
about?
Game of Thrones from
Trish Like Fish on TV.
when I had my Game of Thrones era. And my husband put up this wood paneling here. It used to be just like this white wall right here.
Oh, so he just put sticker
And put up
wallpaper.
the fake wood paneling, which is really nice. And there's just a bunch of fun stuff to play with. I use a lot of things,
So I'm gonna do to my ceiling, except I'm gonna get a soundproof one.
break a lot of things. But there's a little fortune thing, which will be fun.
Why does she have broken items on the fucking table?
I
here?
use a lot of things, break a lot of things. But there's a little fortune thing, which will be fun for
What is this drug box?
Halloween time.
That's not a fortune box. That's a pill box.
Break a lot of things. But there's a little fortune thing, which will be fun for Halloween
It's not a. That's fucking straight up fake. That's a fake book.
time. Yeah, there's like some rope up there. A lot of this was from my ASMR days, but a lot of the crystals we already had. It's just like really cute things that fit.
Not a lot of room.
Oh,
Not a lot
I
of
was
room.
looking for this. This is the Fierro lantern. I should tell my husband. I literally was
Hey Moses, I found our
like,
toy.
where's that lantern? Fierro. Okay, perfect. We found it. We got cute little
She's gonna be excited about that. Trisha comes swinging at her Fierro.
pumpkin things back there.
Rocher.
Really cute.
It's a fucking fake sink in here.
All ready for Halloween. It smells pretty good. There must be like incense or something. This was my
Oh, look at these hooks, these hooves. I mean, this is fucking pure. I'm talking about maximum gargantuan.
Wiccan chest with all my magic spells. There's some salts up there. So then you're coming out
Mega puff hand.
of the tavern and you're seeing this. So yes, it
Oh yeah, I'm glad Trisha folded the couple shirts in here. What the fuck is this? Look at this over here. Oh my god, bro. The fucking no wonder there's rats. This just is piles of trash.
is like a little chaotic, but
Like there could be like an opportunity of this house having like some type of like actual like, you know, way to walk through without being a hassle.
it is what it is.
Everything is just like I said, shoved into a
Coming
corner.
out of the tavern and you're seeing this.
Look at this pile. Wigs. What the fuck is it? Dream? Why is there a dream? Is this the room Trisha fell asleep in and had the bugs on her? It's got to be.
So yes, it is like a little chaotic, but it is what it is. This is my 2005 poster wall. And this is...
What would have been Malibu's fucking toys? Trisha's kept Malibu's presents. Right? Why would you collect? This is for a kid. Trisha has this wall of crime up here. This is all looted stuff, too. I think this is like Trisha's swiping era, where she was swiping stuff from the store.
my one side.
We see her buy these Barbies. We saw like one at Malibu's birthday. She got like a shitload of Barbies, and Malibu just walked away. Because she knew. She knew Mom was going to pack them up and put them away. Malibu was never had a chance to play with any of these Barbies.
That was all Barbie, but I think it's going to turn into Wicked real soon. As you can see, my Wicked dolls are taking over. And there's just a lot of Barbie stuff. When the Barbie movie came out, I was buying everything Barbie. And this just kind
You shouldn't. I mean, I always remember, like, I like to collect things. Like, I want to have every camera. I want to have every microphone. I want to have I want to have all the designer clothes. I want to have all the shoes. I mean, you should see my shoe collection. It's disgusting how many I have. I wear Crocs all the time.
of fit the
And when I go to the gym, I wear workout shoes.
theme. And I love them.
So like but I don't have like a mass collection. This is one of Trisha's small glimpses of like all the crap that she amasses for nothing, just to sit here and collect
So
dust.
much. And I hope my daughter likes Barbies because
I mean, she's the age. Give her a Barbie.
I have a lot to give her. Otherwise, it's just going to be here. But I do love it.
That doesn't make any sense. She gave her Barbies for her fucking birthday. So now she's not the age for them? What the fuck is she talking about? Did she buy her daughter Barbies? All of a sudden she's like, I hope she likes Barbies, because otherwise she ain't getting them. Much too good for children. That's bizarre.
There I keep clothes. That's the desk calendar I was telling you about. Did it get dirty?
Yeah, it's got a dookie on it. One of Trisha's mistakes. She came in here with the squirts. Shit all over
It
it.
just got dirty because it's a brand new one. That's so weird. My Chemical Romance.
That could be just mold. Why is this thing just stuck to the wall from slime?
It must have just got
How is this thing like leaned up? It's not even held up by shit.
dirty because it's a brand
Look at
new
it.
one. That's so weird.
There's nothing holding it up. It's just stuck to the wall from boogers.
My Chemical Romance boxes I haven't opened yet. And then we go over here. I got to get rid of that cleaning bottle because it's not cool.
Yeah, because you don't like to clean. Trish's like, get that out of here. We don't look at this fucking fat bitch. Oh my god. Boom, 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 boom. Look at this. Malibu's gonna come in and be like, what the fuck? Welcome to This Is Porn. All right? Not allowed on YouTube.
My toddler sometimes comes through here, but
So naked ass right there.
that's just got here today. So I got to get rid of that.
Look at there's tits right here. I think.
Look how cute this is. This is the Flower Nose Cosmetic Company. This is like literally the prettiest.
I'm glad that like Malibu's shoved into a room unknown. Look at Malibu's. This is something that probably costs about $500 to do. A portrait of her kid.
Case ever.
I'll get the picture done professionally. Trisha just shoved it away. Right next to her naked picture.
But that's just got here today. So I got to get rid of that. Look how cute this is. This is the Flower Nose Cosmetic Company. This is like literally the prettiest case ever. I don't know how you open it.
Probably shouldn't be open. Trisha's already ruining it.
Wait, what? Why can't I? Maybe
Oh, dude, I'm waiting for candy bars to shoot out of
I have
this.
to be more strong. Anyways, this is a really pretty. It has all makeup.
You can't fucking open this? This is how useless Trisha is. She gave it 2 tugs. Too hard to open.
Wait,
Moses! This is like literally probably Malibu could rip this door off.
why can't I? Maybe I have to be more strong. Anyways, this is a really pretty. It has all makeup inside. There's Malibu's 6-month photo. The
Wow, just hidden. Malibu's 6 months locked away in the closet next to Matt Rife's lips.
Rolling Stone. I have so many Rolling Stone when I was in the magazine. And then the Face magazine I was on has Charlie XCX on the cover.
Oh, but what is this magazine? Is it naked? No, never mind. I thought that was like really pointy jonks. That's just somebody's elbows.
When I was in the magazine. And then the Face magazine I was on has Charlie XCX on the cover. Moses bought me that Mom's Office when I found out I was pregnant. Matching shoes with Malibu. There is, I think this is
Wait, hold on. Are Malibus in here too? Oh, okay,
Yeah.
never mind.
Matching shoes with Malibu. There is, I think this is the New York Magazine.
What the fuck, dude? Rolls Royce is over here. This is like fucking. It's like somebody's like medieval time pig in the center of the table for the king.
An article they did. My Trish emoji stickers. These are some of the original ones. Cute little Hello Kitty luggage. There's a bog bag right there, which I love. Some wedding photos back there. There is the
Now the rats are in there. I was waiting to see a rat's hand touch the glass.
fireplace that I share with our bedroom. So this wall I love. Let me shine some light on it real quick so you can see.
We see, Trish.
So, okay. This I love, but once again, like, I mean, there's doors, so I can definitely keep them out, but obviously you want to be careful because this is actually like little bits of glass. I mean, it's a very common technique for a wall, but they're like little specks of glass that were like put on here when they were doing the paint job in here. I love it so much, but even myself.
Oh, so it's a death trap.
If I'm
Malibu's cry came back, running back from this room with blood all over her fucking face and mouth.
leaning against it to get something, I'm like, ow!
Because it probably, it looks like Trisha's probably gets confused sometimes. Probably thinks this is like some type of cupcake.
doesn't hurt
or
like
some type of icing to eat.
crazy, but it's definitely something you just need to watch. I need to get, like, it's really dark in here because like all my lights are out. So there used to be a stand.
What does that mean? No lights? Trisha has no lights. They're all dead. They were never even hooked in. There's still wires here. What the fuck is this ghetto bullshit? Look at that. Down, 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 down.
Water damage.
Can anybody say mold? Oh my god, not the right button. Woo. Damn, son. Where'd you find that? She's got black mold. The ceiling's caving in.
Chandelier there, so I think I'm gonna get a chandelier, but yeah, we make it work. And then those are samples for my next Just Trish, the fuzzy bag, the fuzzy socks, all that is coming Christmas. This is a pile I just have to tackle, and I don't know why I've been putting off. It's not that crazy. There's something really big right there. Must be like a
Yeah, she has no idea. Trisha buys so much shit and gets so much stuff sent to her. It's just stuffed in rooms.
jacket or comforter.
Every day I think Trisha's just opening gifts. She's like, Ralphie just throwing them away. Doesn't even care what she has, nor know what she has.
Not that wild, but yeah. This is the Brittany Broski shirt that was sent to us from a merch company to show us
Wow.
like the sample of work they do. It's actually really good quality, and I don't know, I like.
Wow, Trisha just shoved it in here. Another fat. I fucking hate this bitch, okay? Brittany Broski, another scammer.
Like Brittany, I want to wear it, so
And Trisha's anti-Broski because Broski don't want nothing to do with Trish.
I might just wear it. It was cool. It is nice quality, I will say that. So, yeah.
Yeah, there's one of her hair pieces. There's Trisha sighting right here. Shouts out.
Then this is my other side, and it has all my books, journal.
Keep your eyes peeled. We gotta look for a bug. I'm still on bug watch.
Just fun little things you saw. I just put the little picture there.
What's this thing? Camera.
It's got some cute Mickey ears,
Oh, yeah. She got a little camera in here.
a bling phone. I used to use that bling phone when we'd use landlines, like not even that long ago, like 2012. And then I have glitter babies, which I know.
What is that? That thing is scarier than fuck. Then Trisha's with some black person up here. Oh, that's Moses. Look at the wedding pictures just shoved up here. Unless like she has like hundreds of these and these are the extras. Why would you put your wedding picture at the top shelf? Remember the toy from Toy Story with the broken squeak?
Malibu has already taken the
Moses be top shelf material. Dust zone.
blue one. She loves it, but that's, again, totally fine. I'm so
And then the picture's even displayed. It's on the side. It's just facing the other part of the shelf.
glad that I have a child that wants to play with them because I have a lot of them. So this is kind of the overview. It needs to be organized and stuff put away a little bit, but I like it. Also, can I just zoom in on?
Look for a bug.
Look how cute.
With Quentin Tarantino. She's into some bullshit. Now, is there like that Hitler book in here somewhere?
Okay, so I'm going to do a quick 360 of my
You hear Malibu? Malibu's upstairs just like running around.
office. So,
Probably trying to like escape.
yeah, it's not like organized or like the cutest thing ever, but I mean, it's cute. It's cute. I like it, but it's not the most organized. I would love it to look a little more cohesive. If you follow me for any amount of time, you know, any place I live is never fully cohesive, but I think
That's right. I mean, you just live in like a fucking like Dubai's construction zone.
That's kind of
Everything's always in the process of being constructed and never done just because of fucking filth pile.
brand for me. But yeah, I really like it. I'm super thankful. I look around and really the main thing is it's like lived in, it's loved, you know what I mean? Like everything is, it gets work done. My husband made this beautiful desk for me.
Well, I'm glad, of course. I was waiting for that. Moses made the desk.
I'm proud of all the stuff that
So that thing is not safe. I'll hope that she doesn't leave the... Now, Trisha probably leaves the light
I've
on.
accomplished
This will be a fire hazard for sure, having that LED on in the fucking table at all
back
times.
there. It reminds me of
How do you even replace that? If that light goes out on the table, it's useless.
childhood. A lot of it is like very childhood-esque. If you see like the posters behind me, is like My Chemical Romance, Girls Next Door, we got Barbie, we got all my little trinkets, and that's kind of how I grew up with just a lot of like, I think they're called tchotchkes, but knickknacks, I don't know what you want to call them, and
Oh, it's all raggedy up here. Raggedy Ann. Rags for hair.
of course the Trisha Fish Tavern. I mean, it's just so cute that it's like inside my office, and it's just this cute little playroom, and it's fun.
It's not a playroom. This is a mess. This is a hassle to get around. This is the only spot Trisha could stand without knocking the entire room over.
Darmon-esque parody videos me and my husband did, and then it went into like an ASMR podcast, and now it's just Trish, and it's cool. And I kept some of those videos up because I was like, wow, this has really gone through like a journey, and like maybe I should private them because it should be the Just Trish channel, but there's like a journey to be said about all of it, and I'm like proud of all of it. So I'm hoping to do something similar with this. Still very similar to what you're seeing, just more produced and a little bit more like effort put into them, where I have like a full dedicated day to film a video, and I have production, and I have different
You're killing me, Trish. All right, I'm done with this.